12 News' Jordan Massey stopped by the facility after the meetings to catch up with Cabinet Secretary Ryan Kennedy about the next steps in the process. He joins us live now in the studio with the latest. Jordan?
Eric, the Department of Veterans Assistance is currently in the process of market research, which Cabinet Secretary Kennedy describes as the earliest part of the process, adding that they haven't put out any bids yet.
Weather forgot that it's April.
Yeah, oh my goodness, I'm a little scared. Let's go ahead and talk about some exciting solar weather. Last night, you may have seen some bright colors in the sky as the northern lights made an appearance right here in north central West Virginia. Well, Eric, it's getting closer to 6:30, so we're getting ready to get things started out here. If you are interested in adopting one of these furry friends for yourself or volunteering here at the Animal Friends Sanctuary, you can find more information on their website at animalfriendswv.org. I will be giving this a try right here. This is our 8-ounce center cut filet mignon, which is accompanied by some baby potatoes, some broccolini, white asparagus, and some brandy cream sauce. That's right, Eric and Don. I took a few minutes to speak with Jackson Pauly's father, Jason. He said that Jackson is currently still recovering in the hospital, but he's made a lot of progress since last Saturday, which is when the incident took place. Then if you're hoping to snag a free pair of Eclipse glasses for yourself, WVU is hosting an eclipse viewing event tomorrow from 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. at Mountain Lair Green. That's another major controversial issue that will be decided by the U.S. Supreme Court. Half the states in the nation have passed bills banning what's known as gender-affirming care for minors. And turning to this developing story, the Marion County Sheriff's Office needs your help in an investigation after an elderly man was found in a creek near Worthington this morning. I got here a little while ago and things are packed out. As you can see behind me, a lot of people have come out to participate in the festivities tonight. At the end of this month, a set of identical triplets will be graduating from Fairmont Senior High School. Now, although they may look exactly the same, they've been on completely different journeys. Ahead of their graduation, the Gilmore triplets took some time to sit down with 12 News to reflect on what truly sets them apart. All right, well, thank you so much for taking the time out to do this brief interview. You all heard that classes start for Mountaineers tomorrow, so for all of you that are going to be in class, happy learning. Reporting live in Morgantown, I'm Jordan Massey, 12 News. Back to you. Charlene Marshall has been honored with many awards throughout her career for her contributions to several communities across the state. These awards include an honorary degree from West Virginia University, a certificate of recognition from former Governor Joe Manchin, as well as a Legislative Leadership Award for Lifetime Achievement from the West Virginia Governor's Awards. Then the West Virginia Black Heritage Festival's annual Black History Month exhibit has finally been unveiled for this year at the Kelly Miller Community Center. The exhibit is put together each year by Catherine Burley, a native of Baltimore, Maryland, who moved to Clarksburg back in 1995. She's been doing this exhibit for about 15 years, making the exhibit up with items she purchased herself as well as donated items. The art exhibit represents Black history dating back to slavery all the way to modern day. This year, Burley added a section to the exhibit that highlights Black Wall Street, referring to a 2-day race massacre back in 1921 in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
The reason I like to show history is, one thing is American history, and they're trying to take it out of school books, and I just want to keep on showing what's the history of Black Americans. I think the key to a lot of our issues is communication and education.
Throughout the month, this exhibit will be available for viewing on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 11 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Still ahead, a museum dedicated to the military has some surprising secrets about its roots in Black history. That's next on our 12 News Honoring Black History special.
Communities across the city of Fairmont are working together this week to provide support for those in the area who have been impacted by heavy flooding. 12 News' Jordan Massey spoke with different organizations that are doing their part to help the community.
Heavy flooding over the weekend has caused damage to many different areas across the city of Fairmont, inspiring a local organization affiliated with an area high school to come out to assist with cleanup. Other organizations across the city and county have been putting together similar initiatives to help get funding and supplies to those out in the community that have been affected.
It's awful. And people here, we stand together and we all try to come out and get together. I've seen people that aren't even connected to us at all come out and help us. The way they talk about it is they take pride in the community, and they want to make sure it gets cleaned up the way it used to be.
Fairmont Senior High School's Football Boosters Club hit the streets at around 9 o'clock Monday morning, traveling all around town to assist in cleanup efforts. In a Facebook post, the Boosters Club encouraged people in the community to send locations that need cleanup assistance and that they travel there all throughout the day, using their own cleanup supplies to give back to the community that has supported them and helped fund their football team throughout the years.
It hurts to see it, obviously. It's a very big disaster, especially for this small town, and to help them makes me feel a lot better sleeping at night because I know they're going through a hard time right now.
At West Fairmont Middle School, the team met up on the playground where water damage created mud, caking it up along the basketball court. The Boosters Club gathered in an attempt to get the mud off, and they used it to fill in some of the empty parts of the playground where the mud was taken out by the weather. However, devastation from the weekend floods hit many parts across the city of Fairmont, including the Fairmont Village Apartments, among other things.
A lot of people lost everything. We had multiple vehicles that were involved that were totaled. Obviously, the building, the contents of the building are ruined, and not even just that building. You know, buildings across the homes, businesses across the county and the city are hurting right now as well.
As the flooding took its toll on Sunday, the Marion County Rescue Squad made a plan to collect donations throughout the week. Since putting out a Facebook post Sunday evening, people from all across the community have been reaching out to find ways to help and contribute to this initiative.
Fairmont is a tight-knit community. When the floods happened in North Carolina, the donations rolled in. I was here till 11:30. The phone rang until 11:30. People left things on the porch overnight, left things in the foyer. People just want to help. They don't want to see anybody suffer if they don't have to.
Marion County Rescue Squad is still looking for cleaning supplies. You can find the latest updates about donations needed over on Tiger Valley United Way's Facebook page. Reporting in Marion County, I'm Jordan Massey, 12 News.
We want kids to have a hot meal. We want them to have food. We want them to have hygiene items, clothing. So it's West Virginians giving back to our kids here locally.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to do this brief interview. Again, we're going to be out here until about 5 o'clock. That's at Walmarts across north central West Virginia, that being here in Clarksburg, as well as Fairmont, Buchanan, and Morgantown. So make sure to stop by, say hello, and give back if you get the chance. And until then, reporting live in Clarksburg, I'm Jordan Massey, 12 News. Back to you, Eric.